One of the most powerful and proven anti-aging ingredients is probably lurking in the back of your cupboard at home. It's called turmeric. And in this video, I'll give you a great recipe as well as multiple specific ones that you can make to address specific issues like pigment, glow, acne, all the things I see in my clinical practice every single day. And remember, I also see SAG, and SAG is a byproduct of those other issues that I know concern you. And so by tackling these, we're in essence tackling and preventing, because prevention is key, facial SAG. So let's get right into this. Turmeric, its bright color, of course, comes from the bioactive compound called curcumin. Curcumin has the anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-cancer properties. Now, you can't just take curcumin because it's thought now that the complete product of the root called turmeric is needed. But you'll find supplements with curcumin and turmeric in them. Turmeric applied topically on the skin imparts a radiant glow and leaves the skin feeling soft and smooth to the touch. What many people don't know is that turmeric can be used as a natural dye for textiles and clothing, and it's been used for centuries. In fact, the robes of Buddhist monks are traditionally dyed with turmeric to symbolize humility and detachment from material possessions. Not a bad thing. So when you make these recipes, protect your clothing. Now, will it dye your teeth? I often get asked, if I happen to eat it or take it in a non-supplement form, will it dye my teeth? Now, the staining effects of turmeric on the teeth are not as strong as those like other items you're probably already taking: coffee, tea, and red wine. Some people brush their teeth with a turmeric solution. In other words, mixing it with, say, coconut oil or some type of a base oil and brushing it. But yes, if you take it chronically in the root form, it could potentially stain your teeth, but it also is very helpful for your gums. So there's a trade-off, and brushing your teeth regularly will help prevent it. This is why so many people take it as a supplement, because it avoids any risk of staining the teeth. That was an aside, but on to turmeric. It is an amazing spice to apply topically like we're talking about today for pigmentation, discoloration, acne, age spots, and sallow skin. In fact, let's look at this study and then I'll give you the recipes for these different masks to address exactly what you want. And by the way, the under eye area, it works extremely well there for puffiness and that tired, hollow eye. Let's look at this study. So you can see here from a 2018 study, turmeric is a widely used Ayurvedic herbal supplement and a spice. The active ingredient of turmeric is curcumin, a hydrophobic polyphenol characterized by yellow pigment. Studies have shown curcumin to possess anti-inflammatory, anti-carcinogenic, so anti-cancer properties. And recently, an in vitro study has suggested that it may induce apoptosis of human melanoma cells. Those are skin cancer cells. We're following this closely by way of mitochondrial pathway and activation. And I did a whole video on oral turmeric for anti-cancer benefits. I'll put that link in the more info below this video. Many people have watched that and enjoyed that video. According to the abstract of a dual study application of topical turmeric extract, reduced the appearance of, here you go, facial hyperpigmentation. It's a skin lightener as well. So when we get into this mask, which you can see is backed up by science, a lot of people like skin lighteners, especially in Asian countries, but hyperpigmentation, and it helps brighten and lighten the skin. And look here, fine lines and wrinkles. The first study was a split face study among Caucasian women, so more skin type 1 to 3, lighter colored. Split face, they treated half the face and did not treat the other half. That compared turmeric extract combined with niacinamide, another great one. But this was a combination, keep in mind, in a cream to niacinamide alone. So 1.5 base got niacinamide when they added niacinamide with the curcumin extract. The combination product was significantly better at improving fine lines and wrinkles, according to a group of judges. The second study that they're talking about here was another split-based study among Chinese women, so more like skin type 4, sometimes 5, but more skin type 4, darker colored, similar to mine, that compared a turmeric extract cream formulation to an unknown control. So there's an unknown there, but the formulation improved areas of hyperpigmentation by, look, 14.16% at 4 weeks. Very quick. 14% in skin is very, very good. So it showed a therapeutic effect of turmeric. There's a study, before we go on to these recipes, so you know there's science backing this product up. A lot of science, in fact. So the properties that we're harnessing are, number one, reduced inflammation. Inflammation on the skin, often referred to as inflammaging, is really bad and prematurely ages your skin. So we want to use that anti-inflammatory benefit. Number two is antibacterial properties, particularly Staphylococcus and other skin type of bacteria. In fact, this extract has been shown to reduce the appearance of acne scars. Next is the antioxidant property. It helps scavenge free radicals and prevents the onset of hyperpigmentation, scars, and other long-term conditions. What is hyperpigmentation? That's when you're seeing patches of darker skin surrounded by normal or lighter colored skin. One study found that turmeric-based cream reduced pigmentation and hyperpigmentation by more than 14% over the course of just 4 weeks. Here's a great general mask that you can make. Number one, you're going to need turmeric powder. Just a pinch to maximum a 1/4 teaspoon. Number two, a tablespoon of honey. Now honey has antibacterial effects as well. And number three, milk or yogurt. 2 tablespoons up to a 1/4 cup of milk or yogurt. Whole, organic, real milk or yogurt, and that's going to form a base for many of these type of masks that we use. So you'll need those 3 things. What are you going to do? Mix turmeric powder and honey until it's well incorporated. Then add a small amount of the milk or yogurt and you create a paste. First of all, you want to cleanse your face, pat it dry. Then you're going to apply the turmeric paste on the face and let that sit for about 10 minutes or until dry. You might find it dries in just under 10 minutes. Then you're going to wash it off with warm water. You do not need to re-cleanse your face. At that point, you can simply add moisturizer. That's going to lock it all in. Now, let's go to some simple guideline recipes. That's your main base recipe. For acne and antibacterial concerns, combine the turmeric with warm water and honey. You can then forego the milk or the yogurt, or just add minimal milk as a base. But really the honey and the turmeric have the antibacterial effects. Next, if you're using it for hyperpigmentation and wrinkles, you want to combine the turmeric with yogurt and a little bit of lemon juice. That's that extra nourishment and brightening effect of that acid. For lemon, just a 1/4 teaspoon is needed. Be mindful, you don't want to use lemon juice alone on the face without anything mixed, but mixed in this manner, it's safe. Now, for skin irritation, if that's why you're using it, mix the turmeric extract with aloe vera gel. That provides just a soothing benefits of the antioxidants and the soothing effect of the aloe with all of the aforementioned benefits of the turmeric. Now let's say you just want an overall antioxidant powerhouse. You want to simply combine turmeric with a bit of water. It should be fairly runny, and then you want to add a small amount of almond or rice flour. That will make it into a paste and it'll be fairly easy to apply. Once you leave that on for 10 minutes, it will start to dry or even crust over. Wash that off and you're good to go again with your moisturizer. Those are some pointed recipes for exactly what you may be using them for. But that is the most proven, most powerful antioxidant treatment you can provide at home to look younger than your given age. I put a complete video up here of the benefits of oral supplementation with turmeric that you might want to take for your whole body wellness. Stay tuned here. Keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.